Please don't go now.
I'm not sure what that means, but it won't stop. That's very creepy. Catball, 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 catball.
What is all that on the wall?
We have made it. We've got the gang. Let's go. On the way to the cemetery for the first investigation. We are here at the cemetery. Woohoo!
What's up, Ghost Ghouls? If you don't know us, I am Jasmine.
I'm AJ.
We have brung some lovely guests with us. We have
My little sister.
we have Faye. We have
This is Lealani.
and we have we have another one.
We're back to 5.
Hey guys.
This is Nicholas.
We're back to 5 people.
This is our little group for tonight's video. Get used to us.
Yep.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Or should we tell you where we are?
So, for OG viewers of the channel, you'll remember that one of our first videos that we did exploring was at Kapunda.
North Kapunda.
We're back.
We're back.
We
We're back,
thought,
baby.
What's better than coming back to our origins as a return video?
Perfect way, right? I think Sam and Colby have done that before.
Yes.
Queen Mary?
Yes.
Sam and Colby fans, correct me. But, yes.
I think so.
Let's get this investigation started.
Yeah. Hurts to...
Phone's on airplane mode. Hopefully that can focus in. AJ's phone. On airplane mode. If you can see that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Spirit Talker is on and going.
We've got Necrometer on.
Yeah. It's so cold out here that my fingers are like...
Memories here.
Oh,
That's good. Are they good memories? We shouldn't be sitting so close to
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys!
So, if you can see in the camera, we have a PMB. If you don't know what if you don't know what a PMB, it's a paranormal music box. So, it detects human figures, motion. So, if a spirit's going within 3 to 5 meters of its sensor, it will start to play the Harry Potter theme song.
7.
The Harry Potter theme song. Any Harry Potter fans out there? I recommend buying if you're into the paranormal as well. We've got a cat ball, you can see that, and an EMF meter over here. We are on the opposite side of the cemetery as Lealani, Nicholas, and Faith. I will be adding...
Middle.
Yes, we're in the middle of the cemetery. I'll be adding in their parts and their investigation throughout the video, so just keep watching and enjoy.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Okay, so here we are on mine and Faith's side of the investigation, while AJ and Jasmine are over on that side of the cemetery. We are here by Stephen Bennett and Thomas Bennett, Israel Bennett, Eleanor Bennett, John Etheridge Bennett, Edith Maud Bennett. Big family. Stephen Bennett died 1866. Thomas Bennett died in 1860. Israel Bennett died in 1901. Eleanor Bennett died 1911. And John Etheridge Bennett died 1869. And last but not least, Edith Maud Bennett died in 1875.
Little fun fact for everyone. So these family plots here, they actually get reinvested every 100 years. So that's why it says the Bennett family from 2008. So every 100 years they pay the cemetery a certain amount of money to reinvest, so that 100 years restart.
Interesting. Right here we've got the REM pods. We've got to not break it because last time a spirit broke Jasmine's last one, unfortunately. unfortunately, and she is still very mad about that. So hopefully no one breaks it today.
We also have 2 cat balls. There's one here.
Yes, we do.
And one here. Now, they only go off if someone touches them. So what I'm going to do is like I'm stomping pretty much as hard as I can here. And it's just not going off.
You want me to use that?
Yeah, go for it. So it needs a pretty hard impact, so it will not be set off by us just walking around.
We've got the REM card. We've also got these headphones and a radio for us to try and listen to what they're trying to communicate to us. It's got a torch as well. I don't know how to turn it off. Oh well, we got that. We also got the K2 meter. We can't turn it on for it to be used at the moment because our phones are still on regular data, so yes. A time to try and communicate. Hello spirits, good afternoon. We welcome any positive spirits who are welcome to speak with us or communicate with us today. We've got these cat balls. They change colour when you move them. There's yellow, there's red and there's blue. There's another one here. There's also the REM pods. If you put your energy to this, it can make colourful lights. I don't know if it's on or not. There we go. There we go. So now the REM pod is on. So if you come near it, it makes noises.
And then if you touch the metal rod as well, touching the metal rod like this,
it makes a very annoying noise.
Yes.
And we've got this, the K2 meter again. And we're about to put our app song called Spirit Talker, and you can try to communicate to us through there. See, this is called a phone. This is how we communicate with everyone these days. We'll just put this here.
So what you do is you channel your energy through this device here, and it will give us words that you have said. So if you would like to talk to us, you can do so. Let us know that you are here by touching any one of these devices, going near the EMF reader just over there, or speaking through the device here. So we've got oppression. Oppression is our first word.
Coitus. Coitus. That means sex. Yes, sex. I know because of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that's the only way I know what that word means.
Okay. That's an interesting word for someone to use around you.
So I am reaching out to the Moyle family currently. I would like to know what happened.
Any Moyle family members are around, can hear our voice. Obviously, anyone else.
3 children here.
3 children?
1, 2. That's only 2 left.
There's 2 there.
3.
Oh, and there's 1 in front of us.
2 behind us, 1 in front.
Makes sense then. So yeah, if anyone feels comfortable to step forth and have a little chat with us, feel free. You're more than welcome. What happened a week ago? Maybe someone passed away a week ago.
I did not sleep last night, by the way, guys.
I think she says that in every video. 1980.
Wrong area.
We're in the wrong area. Would you like us to investigate somewhere else?
I got the 1880s.
The 1980s. We're just looking at dates nearby. Did you pass away in the 1980s? Or maybe you were born in the 1980s?
There's a lot of unmarked graves around us as well.
Yeah.
Not where the camera was for a second.
If there's anyone who can hear our voice, feel free to step forward, have a conversation. We've got some equipment pieces around us. This little black box here, if you go near it, it will play some pretty cool music. December 1980?
Oh no, but we got 1880 December.
1880 December here. Yeah, anyone wants to hear some cool music, just step near.
I'm finding it difficult.
The black thing.
You're finding it difficult? Why is that?
Do you need energy? You can take the energy from our phones.
from any of our devices.
Well, I don't have the REM pod this time, so...
Preferably not the camera, though.
Yeah. We've got a pretty green little glowing light here. You just go
Doorway.
Doorway.
doorway. I thought it said doorway for a
So
second.
did I.
I'm like, oh no.
Also, there's no doorway. I mean, the doorway between life and death, I guess.
Yeah, probably. If anyone wants to make themselves known, feel free to use our equipment pieces. All you have to do is just go near them, really.
Down the trail.
Down the trail. You want us to go down the trail? So the trail is over there. Well, right.
I'm going down, we'll be going that way.
Going towards our group.
The other group. Maybe they want us to regroup?
If you want us to regroup, can you let us know? Use your words. Or make equipment go off, whatever you feel comfortable with. I wonder how our other group's going.
We did get your name before the app turned itself off.
Do you mind telling us what brings you here? Do you know why you're here? How you got here?
Is there anything you wish to say to us? Where are AJ and Jez? I can't even see them from here.
Faces in fog.
Faces in the fog. Where's fog?
Oh, okay. That's unsettling. Is that it?
There's a bit of fog over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got shivers.
Should we try doing Estes? And see if we can get anything more?
From the radio.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Nick under Estes. Nick, can you hear me?
I can still hear you.
Okay, let's try and turn it up a little bit then. Regret. Okay. I'm just gonna grab the cord. I'm quickly walking away from them. I am going somewhere else to see if this will go off.
This is my favourite. Jasmine could tell you that too. Just gonna see if it goes off at all. It's not going off at the moment. We're gonna walk around, see if there's any activity. Cool. There's someone there. Don't want to step on them. You have to respect the living and the dead. Here's a really big memorial here.
How about now? Can you hear me now? What color is the sky? Do birds fly? Okay, hang on, hear me. Lealani, I just got an immediate answer. Test question to make sure he couldn't hear me. And I went, what color is the sky? Do birds fly? And that immediately said, of course. That's crazy.
Okay, so it's like someone screaming.
It happened here.
What happened here? Down the trail, it happened here? Did something happen down the trail?
My phone's not gotten anything since down the trail. Is there anyone who feels comfortable to share their names with us so we have an idea on who we're speaking with? If you don't feel comfortable enough, maybe I can share our names. My name is Jasmine.
I'm Faith. I want to say my sister's name.
Apparently she's Faith today.
We do that a lot. We joke around and now it's stuck in my head. I'm AJ.
This is AJ.
Not Faith. Faith is over there.
Faith is down there if you want to talk to Faith.
I'm worried about my sister.
So the music box detects from 3 to 5 meters away, which is pretty far.
Vengeance.
That's a Batman saying.
No, his saying is justice for Gotham.
I thought it was Vengeance. Maybe it's a different Batman movie.
Maybe.
I think it's the one with like the dude that plays Edward Cullen. Was he Batman at some point?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah. Was he Batman at some point?
Huh? Was he?
Was he Batman at some point? Let us know in the comments.
I don't remember.
Well, if we don't get much activity, obviously we're going to probably move to the right side of the cemetery.
Yeah.
I think they're on this side, but down.
Yeah, they're down at the at the very, very end.
Yeah. So if we don't get much, we'll move to the right side.
You'd think it's cold out.
Please don't go now.
Oh, okay.
We won't go then.
They want us to stay for a bit. Okay. Sure, just take your time.
You'd think with it being winter that it's cold. It's not that cold out here.
Yeah, it's winter in Australia for us at the moment. Well, take your time, but if you feel comfortable sharing your name, feel free. We're not here to harm anyone. We're here to listen to your story, maybe get a message across if anyone has any messages they'd like to share.
Most likely.
Most likely?
Yeah?
Yeah, you feel free. We drove a very long way away to come and chat with
Paranoia.
us. You're a bit paranoid? I understand. People are scary, especially new people, so I don't blame you. But yeah, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. We're not here to force anyone to do anything they don't want to do.
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Is there any Sarahs in? Well, hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Do you have anything you'd like to say, or are you just here to have a conversation?
I want my life back.
That's very valid.
I understand, and I'm sorry to hear that. Do you feel comfortable to share with us your story? Or what happened? So many cars. Another fire truck.
Where?
Where?
That way.
There's cars over there.
The fire truck went
It went
that way.
I'll use my voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
yeah. We'll be able to hear your voice through these cool little boxes in our hands. They're called phones.
Quiet.
Okay, we can be quiet.
Okay.
I am in love.
You're in love?
With who?
Terrified.
Oh, you're scared that you're in love? I know how that feels very well.
Me too.
It's very scary.
Me too.
Keep this secret.
Oh, your love life secret? Maybe you don't want parents or someone else knowing?
We can do that. You can trust us.
I understand. I've been there before.
Yeah. It's more common than you think.
In a tormented state.
In a tormented state. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know, this is a safe space. You feel free to talk about whatever you want. We don't judge. We've done some pretty crazy things in our lives too.
Okay, 2 meters going off again. Hello
that went
to
straight to
whoever
red.
is there. Ooh. We got some activity around this particular area. We've got the K2 meter going off. So we got Choice, she shot me, caring, she doesn't like visitors, Anthony. And that started going off afterwards, just saying that was her. I don't know what that flashing blue light means, though. Oh, hold on. As annoying as this may sound. The REM pod keeps making noises. I'm not sure what that means, but it won't stop. No matter how many times we've turned it on and off, reset it. I moved it around before and it started, well, obviously it's gonna go off now because I'm holding it.
GPS? I don't know.
GPS?
Or yes? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. Who am I speaking with right now? Can you give us a name? REM pod's going off. Going out. Were you going out? My. You're what?
I can listen.
Okay, that's good. Can you speak to us? The way you can do that is by channeling your energy through this little box here.
Need more energy.
Okay, that was weird. That was this one. They just said I need more energy. So what you do is this is channeling through, sweeping through a bunch of radio stations.
what you do is you channel your energy through this little box here and say the words that you want to say through our friend Lealani here. And she will say whatever words she can hear. Yeah, so if you can answer our questions, that would be awesome. I'm looking for a name. Can you give me a name?
Yeah?
Yeah? What's your name? Do you just have a name that you can remember that you can tell us?
And she said...
And she said what? What did she say?
Wind.
They talk through wind, maybe?
I mean, it is a little bit windy. It was windy earlier. You're what?
Harry.
I think I heard Joseph again. Totally.
Got Harry and Joseph, so we've got 2 names now. That's wonderful.
Laughing.
Laughing?
You never...
You never what? We're here to listen to you. All we want to do is tell your story.
Party.
Party? Was there a party?
Lovely.
So we've got 2 names. Joseph and Harry. Joseph we've heard twice. Harry we've heard once. Is there anything you can tell us about those 2 people? Is one
Facts? I'm not sure.
You can tell us facts? Is one of those people...
Miserable? Don't give up.
Did you hear that?
Screaming.
Oh damn. Okay. And someone was shot. One of these people was shot.
Peace.
Do you want peace?
Desperality? I'm not sure.
Are you desperate for peace?
This life? German.
Are they German?
I will try.
Okay, so maybe we're speaking to them. Check that board for a Harry and a Joseph. Check the headstone.
iPhone 6. Were you focused?
Lealani's doing her best to focus so she can talk to us. So she can help you talk to us.
'Cause I can. Yesterday.
See, this is going off again.
Hey, yeah, we got a Sir John.
Capel.
That was after I said Sir John.
This is the first time that the capel has gone off. Okay, I'm gonna pull Lealani out.
Well, I'm probably going to bring out some other piece of equipment. If you feel comfortable using those, feel free. If anyone can see me,
You are gentle.
yes, I am. I try to be. Thank you. But yeah, so these 2 rods in my hands, if you can see them, these are called dowsing rods. I will hold them up and I will ask you yes or no questions. What you'll have to do to help answer my questions is you have to cross both the rods over like this for a yes, or separate them away from each other for a no. Are you able to do that? Let us know.
We came here as...
Person.
Hello.
Hi.
We came here as very young teenagers and now we're back as adults.
Yeah, I think we came here when we were
Curiosity.
Curiosity, we hear you.
Do any of you remember us, potentially?
Yeah, we were here about 5 years ago. I think we were around 15.
Yeah.
I'm 20, she's 19 now.
I turned 20.
Been a while.
Long while.
Yeah.
Unknown.
Yeah, no, it is unknown. I'm not sure.
I don't think they remember us. Well, I'm gonna try communicating through dowsing rods. It's up to you if you want to use them or not. I don't mind. If you want to keep using your voice instead.
I'm a good person.
No, that's good. I believe you.
I'm glad to hear that. there's anyone here who would like to have a chat, just let us know. If you want to have a chat, please cross both the rods over. If you don't, separate them. Up to you. Yeah? You want to have a conversation? What you're more than welcome to.
We're here to help.
That's good, so are we. Can you cross both the rods over for a yes if I am having a conversation with a female? No? Are we talking to a male?
Beside.
You beside one of us? Yeah, talking to a male. That's cool. Do you feel comfortable enough to share your name? We'll read
Rats.
Rats? Mm.
Wouldn't be surprised if rats run around here.
We'll reunite back up with the group in about 5 minutes.
Power.
Oh,
You need more power? You can use the energy from our phones.
it popped. Why did my phone pop?
What was your phone?
Yeah,
I heard a pop too. I thought it was from there.
because it glitched for a second.
Oh. I don't
It
know.
said power glitched
And it
and made a
popped.
pop sound.
I don't know if you heard the pop. Okay. Maybe they're using your energy if they make it pop.
That would explain why I can't stop yawning now.
My phone battery is on 30. It was on 45 when we got here.
Elemental spirit.
Elemental?
Lovely.
Gary.
Hello, Gary.
So you're the male?
I'm on 43 still. It hasn't moved.
Maybe it's using their energy.
Maybe.
You can use the energy from our other group's phones as well, if you want to. I kind of want to move the music box to that side.
Brush.
This is the sound it makes.
Harry Potter. Don't get me copyrighted, please. So
You hear the meowing?
this is the sensor. The sensor's on the back. The meowing.
Yeah, I was meowing. Like an injured cat?
Be quiet and listen.
Yeah, sure. It's recalibrating at the moment.
That's bad.
Is there anything anyone would like to say? Anyone is welcome to step forth, have a chat, maybe share your story.
Joshua.
Hello, Josh.
Joshua?
How are you, Josh?
Stranded.
You feel stranded? I'm sorry to hear that. Well, if you want to have a conversation...
There is a shapeshifter.
I got that impression earlier.
So low.
Seems like the type of area for that.
Honestly, rural, out in nowhere kind of area.
Was the kangaroo a shapeshifter?
Maybe. That was my first thought, because that thing looked like it had antlers.
Yeah. Is there anyone else? We had Sarah, we had Joshua, we had Gary. Let's see. Maybe Jane or Mark would like to have a conversation.
Or Wesley. Funeral. Yeah, you guys would have had funerals.
Or John or Thomas. Anyone with that name?
I reminisce here.
That's understandable.
That makes sense.
I think a lot of people would. Me and AJ reminisce here too. If anyone has any last things they'd like to say before we reunite up with the group, feel free.
Good and evil here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of different people around. Everyone's got different intentions, I suppose.
Guide.
Guide?
Do
Yes.
you need a guide, or do you want to guide us?
Or maybe there's like other guides that tour here.
Who are this? I'm really close to my head.
That was a loud bird.
In my ear.
We're gonna reunite up back with the group. So yeah.
1800s.
Up
Yes,
1800s.
the 1800s.
Yeah, 1800s dates here and here.
kind of all around us.
Most of it is 1800s, I think.
Well, thank you for talking with us.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah. We appreciate everyone who was comfortable enough to step forth and have a chat. Thank you very much. We're going to reunite back up with our group now.
Watching.
Yeah, you can watch us, but once we leave this grounds, you're not allowed to follow any of us.
You've got to stay on these grounds.
You have to stay here. That is an order. We don't give anyone permission to attach themselves or follow us out. But yeah, so we're going to reunite back up with the group. See if they've gotten anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you there for our second part of our investigation.
Hell yeah.
See you there?
Hey.
There's a alarm, guys. She's sticking her head out.
What? Why is your room so cold?
It wouldn't be fine.
It'll get no roll space in your room. If you're going for 3 minutes.
Wait, why is all that on the wall?
And why is
And what is that?
crossfix? That's fucking creepy.
How many of you are there?
I'm actually
I'm afraid.
in the room.
What are you afraid of?
We were testing the radio
The mafia?
and
Cloud?
it's already going on, which is quite creepy. AJ is listening to what they are trying to say and trying to
Can you give us any of your names?
explain to us what they're trying to communicate to us.
What was it?
We're back.
This is our final investigation for the night. We are all together, but we'd all be together by the end of the video.
That's way to do it.
We're in the community room where everyone can just come in now, have some tea.
Exactly. Well, it's now the community room.
Used to be the family room.
It was initially the family room where a lot of shit happened.
Yeah.
If OG members remember, we were here 5 years ago. We said it at the start of the video. But the layout is completely different.
Yeah, they definitely changed it. Except for the wall.
The wall is still the same.
The roof is the same too.
The roof, the walls are still the same, except they've either made places bigger, or they've made them smaller. So some walls are not the same, like the wall to my right. I still don't know my left and right. I'm gonna get it tattooed, I promise. The wall to my right, it's not the same. It's been taken back. There are some rooms cut off.
Yeah.
We do, in our second camera, have view of the hallway. So we have the TFP.
Yep, we got the 2 K2 meters.
Yeah.
We got 3 cat balls, the record on the black chair, and the PMB, which is paranormal music box.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, the PMB.
Not PFB.
So yeah, most of the equipment is away from us, other side of the bloody.
It's friendly beard, apparently.
The only equipment we have is spirit talkers on the phone and spirit boxes when we go under Estes. I believe Lealani has spirit talkers, so we'll probably use her phone for that. Yeah.
My phone is on charge. Let me just go see how much charge it has.
Yeah. So I'll put on necrometer. Put my phone in airplane mode first. I don't know if you can see that, but it's under airplane mode.
Okay, so we have Leilani's phone here, Jasmine's phone here,
And the PMV is going off. Detecting figurative or motion sensor.
Hello.
So there could be a spirit there. That's what it's for. Should be.
Unless a human walks past, but no.
No one's staying in the hotels now except for us.
And mine is bang smack in the middle.
It is in the middle. We've never done 3 phones at once, have we?
No, we nearly had 4 phones.
Nearly had 4 phones. Jesus.
I mean, I can put mine up there too and make it 4.
Should we do 4 phones, guys?
Should we do 4 phones?
Oh.
How do we feel?
Look out for lights is the first one we got on Lealani's phone.
So,
The 1970s is on AJ's phone.
okay.
Signs of neglect.
Signs of neglect.
I was going to say, we have multiple different light things. It's connected to my headphones. That's the issue.
Alright, so we'll turn the phones up so you can hear them.
That is off headphones and completely. Oh,
as well? Yeah. Okay, phones up.
sorry. I was listening to.
I'm feeling all right.
Are you feeling alright?
Who is that?
Some of us are feeling in the middle, to say the least.
Yeah. Some of us, we're just really tired.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's been a big day.
Yes.
Yeah. Half of us haven't slept.
We haven't slept last night. We probably won't sleep tonight.
That's how it goes.
It's just how it is.
Yeah, got a lot to do. But yes, earlier PMB did go off. Whether that's a spirit wanting to come forth, have a chat, feel free, please. We are here for you.
Or we scared off or someone else that was in the building, but we should be the only ones upstairs.
Yeah, we should be.
There
Earlier, off camera, let's
Take photo.
take photo.
Where is the camera?
I love rabbits.
Alright, we do have like an old 1990s, 2000s.
If this goes off, it's probably just me.
Okay, so if it goes off, it's just Faith walking past.
Okay, let's get it.
Okay, 2 meter went to orange.
John. We got John.
Nick's phone pickup.
Hello, John.
Hello, John. How are you? If there are any spirits in this hotel who can hear our voices, please come forth, have a chat if you feel comfortable.
This is my land.
That's
Yeah.
understandable.
John.
We're here to have
Does that make
conversations.
sense?
Oh, Sir John Frankfurt.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is my land, John. That makes sense.
So the man who built this hotel,
Hell.
his
Oh.
name is Sir John
Are
Frankfurt.
you in hell?
The living life feels like
You see me.
some of us have seen you. If this is the man with the
Top hat?
top hat, Faith saw him earlier. Okay, that's Faith.
My name is Joan.
Joan? Maybe
Joan.
Maybe
Joan.
maybe it tried to say John, but it maybe
Maybe.
it's trying to say my name is John.
But there could also be the woman in white.
There is a woman in white. If you
I bring
remember that
messages
from
from
our other Kapunda video, I bring messages from beyond. Well, yeah.
Oh, what are those messages?
Feel free. Share
So
messages.
it's just hell.
Jasmine. Okay. We haven't introduced our names yet. Leilani's phone just said Jasmine.
That means they probably remember us.
They probably remember me and AJ then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Yes. My name is Jasmine. This is AJ. That is Lealani. That is Nicholas. And this is
Sorry,
Faith.
some weird sound started playing and I don't know where it's from.
There is a few
Yeah.
children in the hotel. Faith had caught maybe children spirits sitting on the white chairs.
So, before we leave to go back home, we're going to have to record a bit of the hotel, like just the front of it. Yeah. We have to go orange mostly.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's one. So, probably wake up around those, and so you may tea.
Yeah.
Because I have to do that before one.
Yeah. I'm not singing because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah, true.
Meat.
Meet.
Me? Where?
If there's anyone who'd like to come forth, we are in the common room, what used to be the family room. Please step forth, let's have a chat. We travelled like 2 hours away just to talk with you.
Again?
Again.
Years.
Death. meet death. Maybe they met death.
Or it's telling us to meet death.
Q2 is spun slightly. PMB hasn't gone up yet.
Need help.
Need help? What do you need help with? Leilani's going off the central. Nick's going to check on Leilani.
As good partners do.
Yes. What do you need help with? Feel free to step forth and have a chat. You're welcome into this room. We have equipment pieces all around, so it'll let us know if you're in here. You can play with some cat balls. There's a glowing red light on a black chain. If you can see that, that's called a REM pod. You just go near it, it lights up, makes some pretty cool sounds. There's a coffin shape in the hallway. If you stand in front of it, it makes a pretty cool song. If you don't know what Harry Potter is, it makes Harry Potter like cool song. If you do know what Harry Potter is, it's the Harry Potter theme song. The two glowing green lights, one in the hallway, one just in our room here.
I am Damien.
Hello, Damien. Tears. Yeah, you just go near them, they'll light up.
I'm gonna quickly go check on Leilani and that.
Yeah.
Because that's unusual.
Yeah. So I'll be back. We'll be you two for like
a couple of minutes.
That's a good time.
So chat.
AJ will be back. I'm sitting in the center camera, so it's not like off-putting for you guys. So earlier off camera, we had the
Middle.
yes.
Make a difference.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, we chose to sit in the middle now.
Yes. Yeah. We moved to the middle to make it easier for the camera to see us.
Yep. So whoever said my name earlier, my name is Jasmine. This is Faith. So if you ever want to like reach out to someone individually, just use our names.
Yep.
But yeah, earlier the couple on the black chair in front of the REM pod, me and Nicholas saw it move and light up by itself. Sadly, it wasn't recorded. Wish it was.
I know.
But I've never seen
I
that.
didn't see it move, but it did see it when it was lit up.
I've never seen it physically move on before.
No. Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to do that again, that would be really cool. Show the world how powerful you are.
Yeah.
That you're here.
My name is Iris.
Hello, Iris.
Hi, Iris.
Are you the lady in white? You wear a white dress? I know there's a lady around here. There's also a man in a black top hat. I'm not sure what his name is.
We're friends.
You remember me and AJ last time we were here? Came here about 5 years ago.
Or are you talking about the lady in white and man top hat?
Yeah, they could be friends. Yeah, they could know each other. Because Faith had seen him earlier walking to our room to grab, what was it?
Just grab something, I can't remember.
All I remember was Faith just running back to Leilani's room and she's like,
So I walked.
Encounter.
yeah, she encountered him in her top hat. Yes.
Yeah, so I saw at the corner of my eye, tall man and in a black top hat, and that's all I really caught before I dashed inside the room for everybody to grab and ran out.
Yeah.
And then as I was coming back down the hallway, I heard footsteps behind me and I just kind of ran. I ran.
There's like 2 steps in there. She didn't use the steps.
I just jumped. One of my biggest fears is people following me.
Yeah.
So I hate the feeling.
Mirror. There's no mirror in here, surprisingly. We have mirrors in our bedroom. During a transition. Well, mirrors are portals, as you probably know. They're called vortexes if they're facing one another. So that could be what they mean.
Possible.
There are also children's spirits in what used to be room 20, but it's now just a storage room. There's a shadow figure in Leilani's bedroom in room 4, which is right in front of this room. There's not anything reported to be in our room, which is room 8.
Dangerous.
Probably something dangerous, according to...
Woods.
What dangerous woods?
Well, yeah, we are surrounded by woods. This is Kapunda.
Yeah.
If there's any spirits who can hear our voice, please come forth. We're here to talk with you.
Yeah.
Hear your story.
Yeah, so we'd love to learn your story.
Absolutely.
Share it with the world.
Yeah, if you feel comfortable with us doing that, of course.
Yeah, definitely. We don't want to make you do anything we don't feel comfortable doing.
Yeah. If you don't want us to talk, just let us know. you don't want to share a story, that's fine. You don't have to talk.
Yeah.
If there are any spirits you know who are willing to talk, please bring them forth.
The lights.
Yeah, there's a few little light gadgets over there. You just walk near them, they'll light up. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
You don't need to touch them, you just go near them. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to use much energy, but if you don't have much energy, you can use the energy from our camera and our phones. So yeah, K2 is going up there. Mary. Who's Mary? Is she around?
Predict.
Predict.
Ask me anything.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm happy and grateful for you to be open enough for us to ask you questions. Yeah, so I suppose our first question is, what is your name? If you haven't already told us, it could be Mary, it could be John. We've gotten a few names around.
How?
Maybe that's how you passed away.
Maybe.
But yeah,
I've gotten Damien, Joan,
Joanne, Iris, John.
Doors slammed.
Yeah, doors usually do slam in this place.
Yeah. They're very heavy doors, so it's not unusual.
I can't even
for
open
it to
this.
stand. It's like shut.
I can't even open the bloody doors.
Yeah.
They're so bloody heavy.
You need to be a weightlifter to be able to open them.
Yeah. So if you guys can open the doors, like, props to you, because we can't.
Yeah. I'm gonna be impressed.
So if you want to move doors, move equipment, if you want to do some knocking, whatever you're comfortable with, just go right ahead. You have no permission to touch any of us. We can touch you.
Gentleness.
Yes, be gentle.
We do approach you with gentleness,
Don't disrespect us.
and we approach you with disrespect as well.
Yeah.
So is anyone here who'd like to share their name? I'm sorry if you already have.
Or maybe how many of you there are here at the moment.
Yeah? Do you see anyone else besides us two at the moment?
I need it.
You need it? What do you need? Maybe more energy?
Maybe.
At the lake.
I need it at the lake. Oh yeah, so there's a story. There's like a post office right next to this hotel. And there's a story that a tour guide had told me and AJ 5 years back when we came here to do the ghost investigation tour. Where a man had gotten possessed at the office there. Ended up shooting himself, I believe. Shooting?
Yep.
Yeah, he ended up shooting himself. Faith's phone just said yes, so I'm glad I remember the story correctly now. So yeah, there was a man that worked at the post office many years ago, and he had gotten possessed and ended up himself. He hit himself multiple times to the point where he would be dead. Now the thing is, although he would technically be dead, his body was still moving and walking because of whatever was possessing this body as a vessel. So the man's body, whatever had
You are free.
whatever had possessed him had made this man's body walk from out of the post office, around this hotel, down the road and near a lake, which is what my friend had said earlier, at the lake. And then Faith's phone just said, so I'm guessing they're referring to that story. So yeah, crazy story. Never even thought of that happening. Yeah.
Chaos.
Chaos, yes.
It's very much chaos. Yeah.
Yeah, there's many chaotic stories in Kapunda.
1950s.
In the 1950s.
Maybe that happened in the 1950s.
I can't remember what date it did happen. Could be around then. So yeah, if you aren't aware what year it is now, we are currently in the year 2025. That might come to a shock to some of you spirits. It's a shock to me.
Yeah.
I think when the others get back, we'll do a double Estes back to back in the hallway.
Worried.
What do you want?
You're respectful.
Thank you. I
We
appreciate
definitely
that.
try our best to be respectful.
Yes.
We don't mean any disrespect whatsoever.
Thank you. I appreciate you for setting off the PMB.
Just as we were talking about
Yeah.
it too.
Thank you. You are doing an amazing job. I appreciate your effort.
Yeah.
You're doing great. So yeah, feel free to come in. We're here to have a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have any stories you'd like to share, feel free. Or if you just want to have a normal chat.
Fond memories here.
Yeah, that's good.
Memories here.
I have a few fun memories here as well.
This experience is definitely making some fun memories.
I kind of wish that I bring some skeptics on this investigation because the evidence that we're getting is great.
Yes, definitely.
If there's any people who don't believe us, please join our videos. Please.
Yeah.
I'm encouraging skeptics to please join our videos. I just love bringing people.
Can change your mind.
Yeah, I love bringing people to share this experience.
Many died here.
Yeah, I am aware.
Please believe us.
We do believe you.
I absolutely do
100%.
believe you. We travel very far away to come here and talk with you all tonight. So yeah, we definitely do believe you.
The conversation between these two friends and yours is just the mama and papa.
So yeah, me personally, I've been speaking with people who have passed on for over 6 years now. Faith's recently been getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm helping Faith, Lealani and her partner get into it as well. I'm doing good.
I've known about spirits ever since I was little.
Yeah.
Been able to connect with them and stuff like that, but it's only been recently that I've actually started being able to talk to them,
Yeah.
which has been a really eye-opening experience.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Skeptic or not, it still scares the shit out of me. I've been doing this for 6 years, I still get scared.
Attachment.
Who has an attachment? I will state that no one here, spirit form, afterlife form, has any permission to attach themselves, follow themselves, or touch any of us. We're here to have a conversation, absolutely, share your story, get to know you, but we don't want anyone following us home.
No.
We don't like that. You don't have permission.
Had a hard life.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Connie.
Who's Connie? Is that your name?
Hello, Connie.
Maybe you can confirm with making some of the equipment pieces go off. We've got the cool little traumatic death. I'm really sorry to hear that. Death would be very traumatic for most cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a
For
black.
some reason, I feel really strangely drawn to the name Connie. I don't know what it is.
We've got a black coffin-shaped little box in the hallway in front of us. If you stand in front of it, it will make some pretty cool music. If you like music, of course, you can make that go off.
If you like pretty lights touching or moving near any one of these balls that we have, hello Glenn, that we have on the floor, on the chair, or up on the table, if you touch them, they'll light up, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they light up blue, yellow, and red. If you like those colours. The green glowing lights, they go from green to yellow to orange to red. And the one
Closer you get to them.
with the glowing red and the antenna sticking up, that goes red, blue, purple. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, the rainbow one goes with purple. Purple is a pretty cool colour. So if you want to see purple, you can touch the rainbow if you want. If you like purple. Some people probably don't, but I like purple. Me too. Sadly, there's no turquoise. Turquoise is my favourite colour. Maybe you have a favourite colour. You can tell us.
Yeah.
You have a favourite colour?
Would love to know what your favourite colour is.
Agatha.
Agatha.
Hello, Agatha.
I've never heard of that name before.
3 names in a row.
Oh, that's a pretty cool name. Never heard of that name. Who's the one that's making the cool music go off in the hallway? Are you a man or a woman?
Harry.
Harry.
That was pretty...
Yeah, that was pretty on point. Hello, Harry.
Wait, hello, Harry. Thank you for stepping in front of that music box for us.
Yeah,
Don't be fearful.
we're not.
We're not afraid.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, just like that. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's pretty cool. Yeah, it makes pretty cool music, doesn't it? It's my favourite movie, the song.
Yeah, definitely. Then.
Actually, speaking of Harry, they're probably saying Harry Potter.
Oh,
So,
maybe, yeah.
So the music that the PMB makes, that cool little coffin box set. So the song that's playing right now is actually, it's a coffin design. So the music that you hear play when you stand from it is called the Harry Potter theme song. So I don't know if you were saying Harry as in the movie or you're saying your name is Harry. But if your name is Harry, then that's pretty cool because you're making the Harry Potter theme song.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Coincidence to draw that.
Yeah. Are you older or are you a child? If you feel comfortable telling us.
My name is Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
How are you? Feel free to come in and have a chat.
We got Harry to give a room.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, K2's going on.
Nice.
Thank you.
Done.
Awesome job.
Done.
Yes, thank you. Just like that. You're doing a great job.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
It is a pretty good idea.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I think someone's a bit shy. That's fine. I'm a shy person as well, I understand. Talking to complete strangers is very scary.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't blame any of you.
Again, you don't have to talk to us if you do not want to. We're
Yeah.
not going to force you.
But if you know anyone who would like to talk, bring them forth. Of course.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk. Hi. Hello again. You just like making that go off, do you? It's pretty cool.
We like that song too.
Yeah. It's like my favourite song. I would sing it, but I'd get demonetized sadly.
Let people know.
Let people know. What would you like us to let people know? Do you have any messages? There's music playing downstairs.
Oh, let's stop the minute.
It stopped as soon as we started dancing.
Sin.
Oh, maybe you're a Catholic or a Christian?
Maybe.
That's okay. My partner's a Catholic, so I understand. So yeah, I've got equipment pieces.
Yes.
Yes.
Cameras.
We've only got 2 cameras on at the moment.
So yes, cameras are scarce, correct.
Yes,
right.
There are 2 cameras there.
Yeah. One is looking at us, one is looking at the equipment.
Yeah.
We have a.
Take a left.
Sadly we can't go through that
We
door.
can't go through that.
We'll get told off. I don't want to get told off by Philip. I think he's the man that like owns the bar or something.
I like the forest.
Oh, that's cool.
I like the forest too.
Forest is really
so
cool.
pretty. Forest is my favourite colour.
So we're gonna bring the others in now, and we're gonna do a double Estes in the hallway, and that's gonna be the final for our return video. How exciting! I am so excited to be back onto YouTube.
Very exciting. I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, we are bringing new people, skeptics. We're going to be traveling. We're bringing new equipment into the photos. We're changing up. We are doing big things.
Visual.
Torch
and
visual. Is there like visual torches? Is that a thing? If there's any people who watch Sam and Colby, they own torches where spirits can turn them on and off by themselves.
Oh yeah.
I'm planning on buying those. So if you want to see the Ghost Ghouls use the techniques that Sam and Colby use, please stay for our channel. If you're interested, subscribe, like. You don't have to if you don't want to. But it would be cool and helpful for us.
Alrighty, we are now going to turn these spirituals off.
Yeah, so we're going to turn
Witness.
Yes.
So we're going to turn the phones off, we're going to move cameras and equipment around, and we're going to bring the others in to finish for the duo Estes. So we'll see you there. Peace.
Alrighty, so we have AJ and Jazz going under dual Estes back to back. Alrighty, first of all, we'll ask a couple of test questions just to make sure they cannot hear us. So what is my name?
Don't.
Alright, so I think that's pretty clear that they cannot hear us. Who are we speaking with right now?
Oh no.
Has something happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, what has happened?
Are you comfortable telling us?
Where's Jasmine?
Jasmine is sitting right behind AJ.
It was a man's voice.
Said evil. Okay.
Where?
She's right behind AJ.
Arise.
Can you see the two girls sitting back to back in the hallway? That's AJ and
A
Jasmine.
deity? Or a deity?
Which deity are you referring to?
Me.
Can you give me your name?
Just in case.
Come on.
Can you tell me how many people are here with us right now?
I said a swear word that I can't repeat on YouTube. Starting with a W.
I'm replacing it.
Can you tell me how many of you there are here right now? How many people can you see?
Help me.
What do you need help with?
Hitchhiker.
Did you get lost in a hitchhiking accident?
Dude.
Please.
Please what?
Save me.
What do you want me to save you from?
It's not.
It's not what?
Mildura.
It's not Mildura. What's not Mildura? Can you tell me what happened here at this hotel? We would love to share your story. Do you have a message that you would like you would want heard? Is there anything that you would like to say to either me or to Nicholas or to AJ or Jasmine?
Save her.
Save who? Who do we need to save?
He left.
Who left? Can you give us
Patrick?
any? Patrick? Who's Patrick?
Oh.
Can you tell me who Patrick was?
I love you.
That's sweet. What's your name?
Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. Would you like to share your story? About what happened?
She won't.
She won't tell her story? Is that what you're saying? Are you happy that we came here tonight?
The fuck?
Are you happy that we came here today to talk to you? Can you tell me what room you are in?
Get it.
I don't get it. What don't I get? Is there something in particular you are trying to say that I'm not understanding?
Click.
I'm not sure I understand.
The inevitable.
What's inevitable? Can you give me any more information about what might have happened here at this hotel? Yeah? What can you remember? Oh, I just felt vibrations through the floor as if someone was walking behind me. But there's no one else in this room.
Yeah, and
Do you have anything else that you would like to say to us before I pull AJ and Jasmine out?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Who is?
My name is Faith. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna pull AJ and Jasmine out now. Thank you for speaking with us.
I don't know.
That was...
I didn't like whatever was
confusing.
brought to me. It would pause the static.
Yeah, same.
And would start. It was like a deep voice. It would pause the static, speak to me, and it would go back to normal. I did not know.
At one point, you said something, and then immediately I felt heavy footsteps walking behind me.
Oh, we forgot to put spirit talk on. Shit.
I was like, oh... I just felt heavy footsteps walk right behind me as she said that, and there's no one else in this room.
Has anything gone off?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know about that catwalk, because I cannot see that from in here.
Phone's recording.
No, it's not. His phone's gone.
It's up there.
Oh, what? What's up there?
Okay, so
Nice. And obviously I don't know about those two either. This didn't go off, that didn't go off, and that catwalk didn't go off.
Every
either.
time that I was in, that's now going on.
Yeah.
Every time that I was under and I tried to open my eyes to check,
yeah.
everything was blurry. Like, I'm supposed to wear glasses, yes, but I can see everything just fine. Out of Estes, every time I tried to open my eyes in Estes, I mean, from about here onwards was blurry.
Yeah.
Which is not normal because I'm short-sighted, yes, but I'm astigmatism, so if anything, it'd be blurry in one eye, fine in the other. Except the lights would just be like stars, which they were under Estes, they're not now.
Maybe it's to do with the static.
Maybe.
And the fact that the spirits are using your energy in order to talk to them.
That explains why I felt so tired under Estes, and now that I'm all like out of Estes, I nearly passed out while in
I
Estes.
saw, and that's why I was like, okay, is there anything else you'd like to say to us before I pull AJ and Jasmine out?
Yeah.
And then I heard something like, you don't understand.
That was
And I was
from
like,
me. I do remember that. There was a
What
little
don't I
girl.
understand?
There was a little girl that said, "You don't understand."
And then I went, what don't I understand? And then they said, lick, taste. And I was like,
That was a man.
yeah, I don't understand.
No. A little girl went, "You don't understand." Like really desperate. Like you
Yeah.
don't understand. And then it was a male
Like
going,
trying to
"Lick,
get me to understand.
taste."
Yeah.
No. Not trying to get you to understand. Talking to her. Lick, taste.
Right. Okay.
She's what's been trying to come through the entire night, but she couldn't. It kept getting cut off by a man. I mostly heard a child trying to come through, and then a lady. At one point, I couldn't understand anything. The lady and the man were having a feud, and then it went dead quiet, and then I heard the child properly,
Yeah.
and it was clear as fucking crystal.
yeah.
Like all static stopped,
That's what to me.
and it went, "You don't understand!" Like,
Okay.
desperate.
Yeah.
Trying to get someone to listen, and then static, and then it went to like the child went to come through again. I could hear it, but it was very muffled, and then just a man go, "Lick."
The morning after. We're all really, really tired. And I want to go back to sleep.
Hi.
Hey.
So this is the next day. Lealani and her partner had a family emergency pop up, so we decided to cut the video, decided to do the outro the next day. I'm sure it's not too much of a difference. So I hope you all enjoyed our return video. We've definitely caught some incredible things that neither of us have actually seen with our own eyes before, yet till technically day before now. Yeah, the new equipment, the P&B, I think that went really well. So yeah, definitely going to be using that more often in our future videos. But yeah, overall, haunting rating for Kapunda. I mean, scary wise, it's like, for me personally, 4 out of 10. What about you, Faith?
I think scary wise, I didn't really get scared like at all, apart from the scary man that followed me. So I'd say also probably a 4, maybe a 5.
AJ?
2.
Yeah. Nothing too scary. Evidence wise, I'd give it like solid 9 out of 10 for sure. Last night before sleeping, I realised when me and Faith she's going to help pack for the car because we got to go in like 2 minutes. When Faith and I were in the community room, completely forgot to put a camera in the bloody hall. So yeah, I'm annoyed about that because obviously there's going to be some people coming out being like, "There's no cameras in the hallway. You're just waiting for the whole P&B going off."
Yeah.
I didn't sleep thinking about that. But yeah, now we know we're going to do that. We're just happy to be here. We're happy to reach out to people, honestly. This is our outro for our return video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of the Ghost Ghouls content in the near future, don't be afraid to subscribe. You can unsubscribe whenever you want. It's for free. We are definitely planning merchandise in the very near future, so if you're interested in that, let us know in the comments. Obviously, I'm going to put everyone's socials down in the description and at the start of the intro. With all that being said, thank you so much, everyone watching. We appreciate all of your support. It does massive help, absolutely. Thank you, Faith, for coming.
Of course. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you, Lealani and Nicholas, for coming. If you see this video, we appreciate everyone who put in the effort to come investigate with us. It's really great to make changes in people's lives and experience what we get to do. It's an absolute pleasure. But with all that being said, thank you everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, Ghost Ghouls.
Okay, so I was just reviewing the footage that I took off of my phone for the video. And as I was doing so, the laptop pretty much just completely crashed on me. And all of my apps shut down. All of my apps shut down, and my laptop just stopped working. Crazy. So I've been trying to view some of these videos and delete these two because they're not the videos that I want to put in your video. And it's not loading. Like, at all. It's just sitting there frozen. Like, I can move my mouse around and everything, but I can't click out of it. I can't click any of the videos that are in the folder at all. And it's just been sat loading for 20 minutes. It's been doing this for 20 minutes. I don't know what's going on. We're driving to the cemetery. Woo! Let's go. Where's Jasmine? Where's Jasmine? Oh.
Spike in a bike.
We are testing out. Faith, can you hear me? We're testing out the. Faith, where are you? Faith, can you hear? Hello, can you hear us? Maybe she can hear us. Faith. Did you see the truck?
Yeah, I'm really tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna bother you.
You cannot be tired now.
Yeah.
Get some alcohol in her. Get some alcohol. Drinking. Get some more in her.
Guys, wave.